every transition. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the measure.
Oh, got it! He got it!
Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Let's go inside the octagon now, where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
I'm still wins, got me in that mood. How they hate it when they know that I'm the dude. I hear they hate me cause they know I got the juice. They like, ooh, they looking at I move.
And coming up next, it's a UFC strawweight division matchup.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. We're expecting a lot of action and really to see both women challenged in all phases of mixed martial arts.
They're both so talented. They're both so good at every aspect of fighting. I want to see who can truly force their style on the other woman. Nice straight punch. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Well, the jab counter came. Perhaps it was telegraphed a little bit. Nice job getting up to block it by Torres.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Big body kick lands.
Nice 1-2 there.
Nice looping punch. Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
And she misses with the left punch there. Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she is so accurate. She's on point tonight.
Man, how good is her jab? And there it is again. So that jab has been in her opponent's face from the opening.
It is crazy to watch this, John. It's amazing for us to sit here and watch someone with an understanding of the striking and an understanding of the jab being first, as she is showing us tonight. Ooh, what a punch.
And they separate. Oh, and now an elbow up top by Torres.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Well, she connects with a right hand. She loves that right hand, and why not?
It's her best punch, and if her opponent doesn't change something, she's gonna go to sleep.
Oh, pretty good series of punches by her there. She certainly has found the range early. Nice job by her to get the takedown there, and I know her opponent felt like she put in all the right work, but sometimes until you're in there feeling the opponent, you don't know what you're in for.
You're not wrestling with someone at that level every single day. The person has their own unique feel in the wrestling exchanges, and she's experiencing that right now.
Outstanding kick there by Torres.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Just missed with the left there.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
And there's that jab again. She continues to effectively use that weapon. If it's not the best jab in this division, it's certainly close.
I feel it's the best jab in the UFC, regardless of gender. She is unbelievable at finding the target, getting back to her ready stance, and then popping that jab again. Watch for the right hand to follow very, very soon.
All right, so she goes to the kick and promptly lands. Nicely done there.
She has done that over and over again. Every time she throws it, it's landing.
trying to hammer that lead leg.
Again, back into this position. Ooh, what a punch. It's such a fast leg kick.
Nice 1-2 there. Straight right hand, but she misses. Huge connection fire there.
Massive shot, land. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Torres' knee attempt here looked like a good one, but it gets blocked. Oh, she didn't telegraph that one at all. Spinning back fist. All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagement from this 50-50 position?
Well, it's one thing to be confident in your chin. It's another thing to leave your head wide open for damage, and that's exactly what she did there as she eats the uppercut. Well, in the men's game or in the women's game, the execution on a double leg takedown doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
It does not get much better than what we just saw. Her confidence in finishing the shot is unmatched.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Gets up again here, but hurting.
Big kick land.
"15 seconds. And they separate.
Good punch land.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Torres' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Round 2 is next. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round. DC, talk us through the knockdown, if you will.
I mean, she was able to get to her spot. She was able to find the sweet spot, land that strike that put her opponent on her butt. Next time she lands that, the fight will be over.
Are you ready? You ready? Fight!
All right, round 2.
Good stick. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position from here.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt the takedown? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be the one that makes the first move?
Oh, elbow to the head there by Torres.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Torres gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Oh, nice job by her to land the left punch there.
Left punch lands over and over again. John, it sounds like we're a broken record.
Well, she ain't cocky, but she is confident, and why not? Big knockdown in the previous round. She appears to have the striking advantage.
She's doing everything right. That's what led her to getting that knockdown to finish the earlier round. Look at the angle of that nice body kick. Punch over the top.
Oh, she lands a combination now. Nice volume of strikes, and it was hard to find a miss in there. She's on point.
Volume is very important, but the accuracy stands out above all in that combination.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Able to check that kick as well. Well-placed kick there by Torres. Oh, she's got the right hand going tonight, DC.
She's in a great flow, and she's throwing from her dominant side to land that great strike.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. And there's a takedown attempt.
Nice.
Torres gets in the clinch yet again. And there comes the separation now. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Slicing elbow coming around the corner. That only happens if you can gain posture control. Dig and kick.
Back and forth we go. Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Torres's lower jaw does not look good. And potentially a critical takedown here. 2 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke.
Oh, nice.
Not tapping out tonight. All right, side control for her now, and you know how heavy she stays with all of that upper body strength. We'll see what she can do from here.
Well, she's got great upper body strength, and that's why she passes, because she doesn't necessarily feel she needs the legs to control her opponents on the ground. So she goes to side control and hopes that you give your back. That's
Right.
why you see she has so many rear naked choke submissions.
I would never give you my back.
Don't give me your back.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the
She
bottom
got
fighter.
stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Oh, and she's back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get back to her feet. Man, she is at her relentless best late in the round and gets another takedown for good measure.
Big moment in the fight to secure a takedown late. Leaves a lasting impression in the judge's mind, but also makes her feel good that she finally got that takedown that she's been chasing this whole round.
Oh, that's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out.
Working on a guillotine. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. Back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, DC, the next round is underway. She landed a high number of total strikes in the previous round and figures to pick up where she left off.
She better pick up where she left off. She needs to keep the pressure high. Her opponent is already starting to slow down. You can see the damage starting to take effect as they get ready to begin this next round.
Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. There's another power takedown there. And they both stand up. Changes her stance yet again. Oh, effective strike there by Torres. Good series of strikes by her there. She is staying wicked busy tonight.
Very busy, but also super accurate. She is on point. Nice right hand. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, beautifully done there. She lands another strike to the body.
Can't take many of those. You better check.
Got clipped with the right hand.
Fantastic takedown land.
Oh, she's got a good left hand and put it to good use there, DC.
She's very accurate with that strike.
Now potentially working on a submission instead.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Well played there as she gets back to her feet. Just misses there with the left. Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, guys. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, crunch her face so she can evade her opponent's finish move.
Man, her striking looks clean tonight.
Wow!
Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Torres. She's going for the armbar here.
Attacking armbar. Oh, man, that was slick.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Torres. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success in this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Oh!
You can never know what you're going to see with this move. It's over. Oh, my goodness.
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 50 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Mackenzie Dern!
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her in her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by now.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well. I know she said it would happen, but when it does, I mean, it's joy. It's joy like nothing you've ever felt before.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the field.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in the ring.
Combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Oh, collar tie.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
That was a thudding leg kick. Great Great punch landed with so much power.
All right, single collar tie now.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful set. Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Both fighters get up now. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Ooh, big shot lands. Back to the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep.
Oh, he postured up there.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Knee to the body here inside control. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Good work from the top here by Burns. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Single collar tie now.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Oh, these are some impactful knees he is throwing, and I guess until his opponent adjusts, might as well keep throwing them.
He's going to keep going to the well. Why would he change it? His opponent has not been able to figure out these knees.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Just misses with the jab there. Inside leg kick. And you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue.
All right, next round is underway. We will see if he can pick up where he left off, particularly when it comes to the ground and pound. That was vicious.
I mean, it was vicious. It was vicious. It was shades of Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Michael Johnson. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. Just able to get to a great posture, control the feet, and land every single strike with vicious intent. It's hard to do that without losing your opponent. This young man has mastered. He has mastered ground and pound fighting.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He's throwing every part of himself.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
straight punch lands.
They continue to exchange. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Oh, he might be out.
Oh, he hurt him. Oh, he got him hurt bad. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Back to the feet. He blocks the punch.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Eddie.
That one appeared to stun him.
Dude's hurt.
Oh, unbelievable. Oh, he might be out. Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, it was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick, over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, with his hands, but ultimately it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 50 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Gilbert Durinho Burns.
Well, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Bantamweight Division title.
Ready. Ready. Let's go fight.
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all the mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
All right, early round 1, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start thinking about striking.
He blocks the shot. Oh, bone on bone, shin/foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times, it's the end of the night.
Got a little.
Yes, I do. Oh.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. The left punch is true, now the right hand. The punch is blocked. Big power shot there. Oh, he lands a huge kick here. Man.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Aljamain Sterling. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially. But now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Blocks the shot.
That's a big strike right there.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind-up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. And another one. Well, Sterling comfortable wherever the fight goes, but you're seeing a lot of the improvements he's made in his stand-up under Ray Longo, and at least early on in this one, more than content to strike. All right, so a high-amplitude double-leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hip, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job. All
right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, good series of knees by him there, working the head, working the body. He is going all over the place tonight.
He is using that knee to really dictate where the fight takes place.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. He's in side control now. He goes to the knee to the body, and it's there. Under a minute now to go, round one. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Effective punch there by Sterling. Finds a home for the left hand there. 20 seconds left. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, follow-up shot, that will finish the fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, so he postures up here, and now round two winding down. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
All right, round two is upon us. The human backpack, Aljamain Sterling, and Piotr Yan. Punch coming, it's blocked.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Just misses with that one. Throwing that jab, no good. And he landed the right hand there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Some nice back and forth action here. Sterling gets caught with that punch.
And landed some nasty strikes.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. Oh! Strike there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mom's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. We march on, 3 minutes to go. So 109 total strikes, as you see there, have landed for Aljamain Sterling. And connecting with about a 41% accuracy rate here against Piotr Jan. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Huge elbow there.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Oh!
Big kick lands.
Checks that leg kick. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Whoa! Side control now.
Look at him attacking the arm. He's going to try to step over into a crucifixion. He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck. No, he actually goes into an inverted triangle
And he's
looking
out.
to get the finish.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he got it bad! Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
Oh, he knees the body here inside now. Nicely played.
Good punch.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out. And as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
Listen up. You've been here before, all right? That was nothing. You're gonna go out there and stay on the outside.
All right, are you ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, Nice knee to the body, very nice.
He understands that doing the body work will pay dividends the longer the fight goes.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Well, he's got his back now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I can do that.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC.
So 171 total strikes have landed for Aljamain Sterling. And striking with 48% accuracy tonight thus far against Piotr Jan. Right punches there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Body shot after body shot. He keeps landing these strikes, really zapping the gas tank.
And a great performance by this young man.
Let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched ground.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
All right, with that, the official decision is in. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 3. Showing the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Aljamain Sterling.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC bantamweight champion of the world, and you know these 135-pound contenders are all killers, and he disposed of another one properly tonight.
I mean, they're all killers, but they're throwing rocks at the throne. This guy is a great champion. He understands the effort that he has to fight with every time he steps into the octagon with these great challenges.
All right, coming up next, it shall be done for the UFC Featherweight Championship of the world between Alexander Volkanovski and the Korean zombie, Chan Sung Jung.
You ready to fight? Let's do it.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Whiffs on the elbow. Oh, nice left hook there from Volkanovski.
Volkanovski is such a phenomenal fighter. I believe his confidence is what truly carries him to be so spectacular, to be so successful. He believes with every part of himself that he is the absolute best fighter in the world.
The Korean Zombie gets hit with a kick. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks. Nice leg kick land.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Oh, well, no surprise the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up.
Wow!
We'll beat him.
Back to the feet.
He's done. He's done.
Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. Missed with that attempt. Right on the button.
Nice leg kick. Not only will this affect his ability to stand, but he can't really set down on his punches, and he won't generate the power that he normally generates because he can't really get heavy on his leg.
Punishing kick there. So 40 total strikes have now landed for Chan Sung Jung. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it. Nice.
Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else. Oh, big punch lands.
He missed with that jab attempt there.
Big head kick lands.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Volkanovski.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Just misses with the jab. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, just truly mixing up the target. Sight to behold.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with his red target on his nose, just getting beat up, getting bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty. Big leg kick land. Nice strike. He's determined to land as many leg kicks as he can in this fight.
The Korean Zombie's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, nice combination of strikes there. In terms of the accuracy, I mean, that's exactly what a coach is looking for.
That's exactly. It's like the guy is hitting pads. It's like he's hitting focus mitts, but instead, he's dancing all over his opponent's face.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Effective strike there by the Korean Zombie.
Big leg kick lands.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Volkanovski. Volkanovski's shot is blocked. Oh, tags him with the left. Oh, thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the direction of this one.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You okay? All right. Breathe. You're good, man. You've been here before. It's okay.
fight. Ready.
All right, round 2. Volkanovski gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. The Korean Zombie gets touched by that kick there. Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume, and his student has certainly followed up on that apparently.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Back and forth we go here. While the champ Volkanovski continues to keep... Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. He's getting lit up right now, John.
Oh, straight right. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Leg kick.
Nice punch by Volkanovski.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Chan Sung Jung. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. The Korean Zombie's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Clean left punch followed by the right. Just out of range with that strike.
Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
His leg is hurt here a little bit. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing inside and only boxing, then you will be in trouble.
His opponent limping a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
I would call on the numbers. These are unofficial. And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them in the nightcap, you're right on the spot.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep,
There you
absolutely. There he is. He's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent.
And he's out. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Volkanovski. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
The Korean Zombie gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Jung going for the head kick. No dice. Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
And he's back up.
Oh, nice jab.
Top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low. It's right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent, trying to stay upright. Man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Just misses with a left hook there. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by the Korean Zombie. Oh! okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Effective punch there by Volkanovski. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he got him hurt very badly.
Oh, big left.
Oh, nice.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. The Korean Zombie gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. And just misses with that big right hand. Oh, nice leg kick attack there from Alexander Volkanovski. You know it's a city kickboxing fighter if they're employing that weapon.
And you know, honestly, John, he's done that over and over again. The leg kicks were what got the belt from Max Holloway. He used that to slow Max down, get him out of his conventional stance, make him fight the stance that he's not used to. And Volkanovski was able to walk away with the belt on that night.
Jung gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective. Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
The unofficial numbers, 189 total strikes have now landed for Chan Sung. That'll do it!
He got him! What a performance!
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So, somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. He couldn't have drawn it up much better than he executed here tonight. The UFC featherweight champion, your winner tonight by TKO.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 53 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Well, congratulations are in order to the